Season 3 is... We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining. Can you hear me, citizens of the city? Dime time has officially begun. Best of luck to all the competitors. In ball we trust.
It's Mr. Hot Zone himself. What's up, brother?
Come around. Rain, and more rain. That's the way I do it. Hey, I hope you caught this one umbrella. Hey, you done? Bro, you had enough? It's not even a game anymore. Come on. You gonna do something or what? From deep, you can quit anytime. Hey, just try to keep up. You wheezing too much out here. I'm not even brought your umbrella out here.
That's all day, MP.
Don't let me keep shooting that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, hey, just take the L. Just take it. You done. Take the L. Let's flash, baby. You don't want none of this. Woo, yeah. That's my spot. Yeah, baby. That bucket sounds so sweet. Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah, baby, yeah. Yes, sir. You better guard me, bro. I'm telling you. That's my shot. I'm gonna keep shooting. Move around. What's up? What's up, bro? That's a deep one, but I can move back even more. Yeah, baby. It's raining threes. Oh, from deep. Don't give me those. I can hit it from anywhere. My game is gold right now. I got range, baby.
We've got a shooter in the house. Outstanding, bro.
Looking good, MP.
Phoenix fans, we can't wait to see you in our next home game because everybody will get their own X-Player bobblehead. A great way to show off your Knicks pride. A reminder to come with the next fan giveaway where you'll receive a free Knicks drawstring bag at the arena. A great way to store your choosing platform. A reminder, fans, you hope that comes ready for trading card games. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early at the fan zone and get them signed by the Knicks City Dancers. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Wizards come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and take a look at New York. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do them any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Paul George is out there with Keyshawn George. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Song. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
It's deflected and stolen by Song. The 3 from MP. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's good.
I'd like to see Mikal shoot more often from the mid-range. He's got a nice stroke.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's all yours.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, Robinson's length is really impressive, and he uses it quite well to wipe away shots. He is an elite rim protector.
And that one's good. MP.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
For New York, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. McCollum against Brunson. That's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
On pass to George, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MP is number 1. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Brunson, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 15-5 run. George with the screen on Bridges. And he lobs it up with the rim. And George with the stuff.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
In the corner, it's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges has got 5 now.
Capitalizing from the corner. You're playing with fire anytime you give Bridges these kinds of shots.
Down low, here's George, and George with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a new group in for the Knicks. Accordy's checked in. Yabusele comes in for Josh Hart. Gary Payton is checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Clarkson in for Mikal Bridges. The Wizards also changing it up. Koulibaly comes in for Keyshawn George. And Colton Carrington subbed in for C.J. McCollum. George with the screen on Yabusele. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Left side, Clarkson. No good on the triple. Wizards leading by 10. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. And George with the stuff.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Clarkson kicks to Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's MP. 15 points in the game. Launches from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a... And we're back with you all... He's checked in for Miles McBride. The Wizards also changing it up. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Bagley. MP comes in for Johnson. And McCollum subbed in for Carlton Carrington. So on the floor for Washington. Kispert is out there with George. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's MP. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He contributed 52 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one. Oh, MP slamming it down.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Brunson scanning the floor. Over McCollum, and it's Brunson missing.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
MP drills the 3.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tough as they come. Sometimes it looks like Brunson prefers finishing through contact.
Alley-oop flush by MP.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
And so it's New York with it. And here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. 1:44 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by MP. Wizards leading by 15. Pass to Kispert. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Washington with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Yabusele.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. Josh Hart comes in for Payton. And Anunoby subbed in for Bridges. And then for Washington, Sar's checked in for Corey Kispert. And it's George in for Koulibaly. To the inside, Clarkson. And the rejection by MP. There's the drive. Rebounded by Hart.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Robinson. Anunoby passes to Clarkson. Over McCollum. It's good from about 19 feet. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter.
What a nice feel, a good feel for the pick and roll. Clarkson sees his opportunity and capitalizes.
Now, MP. 28 points for him. For 3. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Washington out in front, just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Bridges passes to Brunson. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Wizards leading by 21. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. MP's got 37.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And the basket by MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And that's the battle
they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson, and again it's New York.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
33.
McCollum kicks to MP. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Robinson. Here's Anunoby, and it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. George with the screen on Hart. MP with it. 43 points in the game. And Sarr throws it down.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Out to Brunson. Back to Bridges. No good on the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Brunson, the basket on the assist by Hart. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter. Washington calls timeout. So for the really making a difference here.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
The three drills it from outside. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Count that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. It'll count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Carlton Carrington. Koulibaly is out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's MP in at the two guard. Kispert setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by Kispert.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Bridges for three. Rebound by Kispert. Washington shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Kispert.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The Knicks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Bridges passes to Clarkson. Yabusele, a screen on MP. Clarkson against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. On offense, here are the Wizards. Three-pointer. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Yabusele is screen on Koulibaly. Bridges passes to McBride. Here's Clarkson. New York needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
52.
MP outside. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. McBride on the wing. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Koulibaly's got 9 points now in just the second half.
2 minutes.
MP against Clarkson. 2 on the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. Josh Hart comes in for Peyton. OG Anunoby's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 27.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Wizards.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals.
He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep.
Okay, I see you. What was that? My goodness. I have no clue how that went down.
Robinson finds Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Out to Clarkson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
62.
And here's MP for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Out to Clarkson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some
At the line.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal.
With tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
It would mean a lot to everyone in this organization to reach the finals, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. We need to win one more game against one heck of a team, and I'm not taking anything for granted right now.
So no more guarantees?
Yeah, I'm out of the guaranteed game, Jennifer. Consider me retired.
Yes, sir. Thank you, MP.
Appreciate it.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time